We have a Swift Elegance 565 coming to the front of the van. We have your coupling head with both the levers in the upright position. It is ready to receive a tow ball. Once the tow ball is on, the rear handle will drop down, and then you're ready to drop your stabilisation handle down, like so. You'll notice once the tow ball is in and the handle is down, that this red pin comes up, showing a green indicator that you know the tow ball is properly seated. To release the tow ball, pull the stabilisation handle up, and the other handle and the tow ball will release. Moving further back, we have your jockey wheel, handbrake and 13-pin plug. Your 13-pin plug controls your road lights and your fridge, as long as your vehicle is wired correctly. I'll now demonstrate the road lights working. To start with, we have your ATC. As you can see, that is working. Have your front lights coming down the side with your side lights. High level side light. And rear lights working. Number plate lights working. High level brake light working. Again, with them working. High level side light. Side lights again. As you can see, all working. Moving up from the A-frame, we have your bulkhead regulator, both suitable for propane and butane. Space for 2 gas bottles. Coming down the side of the van, we have your fresh water inlet to taps, fresh water inlet to tank. We have your battery locker with your mains hookup and your motor mover isolation switch. I'll now hook up the mains and I'll come back to the motor mover at the end of the video. Mains is in. Going further back, we have your wastewater out. We have your toilet cassette. And we have your toilet flush fill. Now then, coming into the van, turn it on with the control panel. Press the on button. You can then control your pump, awning light, that. The lighting, you can turn it off, or you can dim it on both ones. We then have your power. This shows your battery voltage. Have water for the tank, your heating and your fridge. I'll demonstrate them on the appliances themselves. You have your radio. So on your radio, you hit the mode to change it to FM. Mode again to DAB. Mode again to aux, and then again for off. Then obviously you've got your presets down here and all your other controls. Audi system I'll come back to in just a minute, and the pump I'll come back to in just a minute. So for the pump to work, to use the pump, you'll need to put both of these yellow switches in the horizontal position so the system is closed and the water will not drain. When in the vertical position, that is ready for draining. If you want, there is a diagram here with information on how to use the water system with the tank. So that's there for you to read through. So with them in the horizontal position, you can then come up here and turn the pump on. With the pump on, you can then come over to the tap, open the cold side, and get all the air out of the system on the cold side, and the same on the hot side. You should take a few seconds on the cold side and can take a few minutes on the hot side. You'll need to do that on both of the taps. And the shower. Now your water the system is ready to use. Before I show you the heating system, let me just show you the consumer unit. So you'll find your consumer unit under the front seats on the off side. Under here we have your MCBs and RCD. It is recommended that every time you plug into a new power source you hit this test button to make sure your RCD is working correctly for your safety. Up here we have neon switches that control the heating and the charger. If they are not lit up, the appliance will not work. So the charger is not on there, the charger is on, Aldi system is off, Aldi system is on. Over this side we have your fuses. These control the 12 volt side, these protect the 12 volt side. For information on all of that, there is a information sticker there which shows you what fuses cover what and what amp fuse should be there, and the same for the MCBs. Now with that all on, also there's the shutdown button that kills all power into the van, so that needs to be on for the power to work. Coming up to the Aldi system, hit the on button to turn it on. With it on, hit menu, you can then set the internal temperature. Set the internal temperature, and you've got water heater. So in that position it is doing both heating the water and heating the caravan. In that position it's just heating the caravan, and full it is just heating the water. Then you've got electric, 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt, 3 kilowatt, and you've also got the gas there. Turn the gas off and turn that system off. Over here we have your hob with 3 burner and hot plate. You have your grill with grill pan and handle. You have your oven. You also have your microwave up here. This works the same as any domestic microwave. Behind me we have your fridge with double handle. You can open it that way or that way. Turn the fridge on. Close that. Hold the on button. Will then turn on. You can then select the mode, either mains, auto. This will select the best mode. 12 volt. Again, this will only work when plugged into your car, as long as your car is wired up correctly. And then we have gas. We also have over here your temperature settings. To turn it off, hold the on button and it will turn off. Moving towards the back of the van, we have your toilet with electric flush. To use the electric flush, press this blue button up here and the toilet will flush. Once the bowl is full, pull this grey handle round and it will release to the cassette, and then you can close it again. Just go around and show you all the lights working. All of that. All that working. Again. All of those lights working. And they're working. Like that. All working. All up there working. You see all the lights are working. I'll just do a quick demonstration of the alarm. To turn the alarm on, press the on button. One beep is set, and with the other unset, turn it off. 2 beeps is unset. You will also find left in your caravan will be a winterization sheet. This runs you through how to make sure your caravan is protected during winter. And we also have a warranty cover sheet that will be left in the van. This shows you everything that is covered under your warranty. I suggest having a read through that so you know what's covered. Now they're moving on to the motor mover. To start with, if you get the mover key, put it into the switch and turn it on. Because it's a auto engage mover, start off by turning on the handset by pressing both of the green buttons, and then holding the center button and pressing the green button to engage it onto the wheel. Allow the motor mover to go through its full process until the light stops flashing down here. Motor mover is now ready to use with it engaged. The motor mover is now holding the caravan, so you can release your handbrake like so, and then you're ready to move the caravan. To start with, forwards, backwards, front end towards me, front end away from me, back end away from me, and back end towards me. Now to turn the mover off and disengage it, start off by pulling up your handbrake to hold the caravan. Then with the remote, hold that center button and press the red button to disengage from the wheel. Again, allowing it to go through its full process before touching anything. Motor mover is disengaged. You can turn the handset off by pressing one of the green buttons, and again turning the mover isolation switch off so the battery doesn't drain. If you have any other questions or would like any more information, look in your book pack, as there should be instruction manuals for all your appliances in there. Thank you very much.